I think that every teacher needs to hear this, because I think that we're part of a system that is a system, and a system is too clinical. And I think that we're not allowed to be human, and I think we have to be, because we're dealing with human beings. My Musham always said we're human beings first and foremost, and I think that's the academic is vital, but the humanities is more important, because that lasts a lifetime. And that's it.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, I can relate to a situation similar to that, and I found that really useful. And just like the little tidbits that you did, like greeting students at the door or getting them to say please or thank you, that's things that you don't really think about and you're never really taught in the Bachelor of Education, and it's crucial and it's really important. So that's probably what I took the most out of the presentation. I've never really thought about fear being a driving motivation for a lot of students or for people in general. I don't like to think of fear being a driving motivation. So that when that was one of the first things you kind of brought up, that was surprising to me. And then you kind of flipped it around and showed how you can use it and to make it better. So that was probably the most surprising, is that that's what you brought up first. So.
Oh, it affirmed a lot of the teachings that I have from my Mushams and Kokums, from my traditional elders. It affirmed a lot of leading with your spirit. The information that you shared about the furthest journey, I also got that teaching from my Musham, which connected us, I think. We have a lot of the same foundational teachings of people first and stuff after. Like that.
Thank you so much. What practice, out of all of the tidbits, which practice was the most meaningful to you?
Sharing of oneself and being honest and not being afraid to do that. Because your audience, those children, they will connect with your truth. Children are the best at being able to, whether you're BSing them or not, they have a really good antenna for that. And a lot of the high-risk kids that I work with, high needs kids, and they can tell, they can taste that. And so I think it's important that you share your truth, and don't be afraid to do that, because they're also the ones that will love you forever and unconditionally if you do that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It was beautiful.